Guys, thank you so much. First of all, welcome to episode 11 of I Just Got Jacked. And what is next? We hit 4,000 subscribers a couple days ago, and I'm very, very, very appreciative of everyone that subscribed and liked my videos. It may not seem like a lot, but 4,000 people is actually a lot of people, and I'm very, very happy and proud of everything. I'm so overwhelmed by, the amount of love and views I've been getting lately. It's crazy to me, like, just to speaking to 600 people just sounds beautiful and crazy that you guys are even tuned in. So that being said, I've just been letting the wind get to me. Literally, I've just been on my phones, like refreshing my subscriber list, refreshing my views, and not even thinking about making another video. And I've noticed that times in my life when I start seeing success is when I start to slow down. And I don't know why that happens to me most times and every time. Like when I start seeing like some sort of momentum, I just start getting comfortable. I just start to slow down. I just like, you know what? I've gotten the success I want to get. Let me just lay back now and chill. But it would be very hypocritical of me to do that and teach you guys and preach something else. Especially because I've spoken about like in the past, I've spoken about like just going for it and pushing through adversity and blah blah blah. So I want to set that example for myself by just keep going regardless of like the success I've been getting and or mini success I've been getting. I just want to keep going because I feel like there is more at the end of the tunnel than just what I'm getting right now. So that being said, today we're going to talk about slowing down your reps. And obviously you guys know how I talk. I'm talking about slowing down your reps in the gym. I'm talking about slowing down your reps in life as well. I'm going to talk about in the gym why you need to slow down your reps and not rush your workouts and feel time under tension over your workouts. So we're going to first talk about time under tension. Slowing down your reps means like your muscles get bigger time under tension, and it maximizes the stress you put on your muscle fibers. This is important because more tension equals to more micro tears in the muscle, which equals to better recovery and growth. So for example, think of it like you're holding a plank. I hold planks for like my plank right now. I hold planks for 4 minutes. And every time I hold a plank, the longer I hold my plank, the more my core burns and it strengthens. So the same principle applies for when you're holding, doing time under tension with your lifts. And also, you get better muscle engagement when you slow down your reps. It isolates and targets the intended muscle groups instead of relying on momentum of the secondary muscle groups. This allows you to feel the contraction and stretching, leading to more effective workouts. So, for example, if you are doing a bicep curl, you notice that when you slow down your bicep curl, your biceps is more harder to do the bicep curl than when you're just rushing through it. So, basically, slowing down the muscle increases the tension that you put on the muscle, which, like I said before, increases more tears, and this increases more growth. And also, slowing down the tempo of your workout reduces your risk of injury. Because I've noticed that sometimes when I'm just like want to ego lift and just carry 60 pounds and just do bicep curl, the next day I start to feel like injuries in my shoulders, places where I'm not meant to feel it. I start feeling injuries, not because I'm just rushing through it and just trying to get through the whole set as fast as I can, but slowing down on each phase and feeling each phase of the eccentric, concentric, isometric, all the tricks that you want to mention is actually a good way to just minimize the jerky motions and improper lifting, and also it protects your joints and tendons as well. So think of it as moving with intention instead of just rushing through the movement. And also, slowing down your reps increases your mind-muscle connection, because now you're slowing down, your mind is kind of thinking about, okay, where is this working? Which muscle am I working on? Where am I trying to push through? If you slow down your reps, it focuses on your ability to connect mentally with your working muscle. This can be helpful to fix like imbalances and make sure your reps is very intentional. So it's like practicing a skill. You practice in slow motion, then you start building momentum to be perfect before speeding it up. The same thing applies to slowing down your reps. Okay, and if you notice that slowing down your reps, it increases muscle growth, because when you are in the eccentric phase, that's when damage occurs more. And by the way, the eccentric phase is the part where you are lowering the weight. So this part of the movement is where the muscle or most muscle damages occur, in a good way, of course, because you want your muscles to damage. So when you eat protein, it repairs faster. You know what I'm saying? Are you catching my drift? So by slowing down the eccentric phase, you amplify this effect. So let's think of it like doing a squat, right? If you think of a slow squat descending down during a squat, your legs are basically fighting against gravity the whole way down, and you feel it more in the tendon muscle, which is basically your quads. And let's say, for example, you want to also burn calories while lifting weights. Slowing down your reps can give you kind of cardio-like benefits for endurance, because slow reps can burn more calories as your muscles work harder for a longer period of time. So basically, you're putting your muscles through stretch for a longer period of time, and this is taking up more calories. And also, it builds endurance because you're also building muscular endurance alongside strength. So a lot of benefits of slowing down your reps instead of just jerking every time. And slowing down your reps is another way of progressively overload. So you can progressively overload the gym by obviously increasing the weights, and also increasing the time under tension that you perform in the walking exercise. So slowing down your reps obviously increases the difficulty of an exercise without needing to increase the weight. So for example, let's say you have only access to 50 pounds and you're like, oh my god, my gym only has 50 pounds. Trust me, slowing down the reps on those 50 pounds weights that you have, you will see a great increase. Or it'd be so difficult. If you're doing 12 reps before, you even be lucky if you could do 5 or 10. And this happened to me so many times. And also, if you feel like you have a plateau or your physique has just you can't grow anymore, change the way you work out. Change something. Change your workout plan. But since we're talking about slowing down your reps now, switching up your tempo keeps your workout fresh, and it challenges your body in a different way every single time. And this can help you overcome plateaus in strength or muscle growth that you may feel. So how can you do this in a practical way? I'll say use lighter weights instead of the usual weights that you usually use, just to maintain control. Focus on the eccentric movements more for maximizing the impact of what the weight does to your muscle. I say eccentric is the lowering part of your workouts. If you're doing bicep curl, the lowering part of it, maybe you can do 1, 2, 3, 4, hold it for 2 seconds, then lift it back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, up. You guys know what I'm saying? So gradually, as you increase the resistance, you master the tempo, and this is, this will be great for you. So now I want to talk about how slowing your reps can apply to real life. So for example, time under tension, just like how the muscle will grow, your personal growth happens when you sit down with your life challenges instead of rushing through them. And I'm a big victim of this, of I just want to go, grind. And it's hard for me to sometimes just slow down and just see the impact or reflect on what I'm actually worked on that grind phase. And the more you reflect more, the more you learn and the more you analyze what you're working on, and the more you grow. So instead of racing towards the next promotion, next milestone, take time to absorb where you are right now, and that's where the magic happens. And also, it helps you better engage with the present moment. Slowing down allows you to be present and engage with what truly matters: your relationships, your goals, and your personal values. When you're rushing through life, you're like someone just speeding down the highway, missing all the scenic views along the way, and just just passing through all the beautiful birds and beautiful, just instead of absorbing in the moment, you just want to rush through. That's basically what it means. And slowing down your reps in the real world also improves your control, and it makes you a better decision maker. So slowing down in life helps you be more intentional with decisions that you make, because you're not rushing towards, okay, I'm making a decision now because I'm angry, I'm making a decision now because I am sad. You are less likely to act impulsive and more likely to align your actions with your long-term goals. So every time you want to make a decision, just pause and ask yourself, does this choice move me closer or further away from the life that I want? And this is a good way to practice slowing down your reps. And just like rushing through your workout can lead to physical injuries, rushing through life can lead to emotional and mental burnout. I feel most times where I'm rushing, I have mental burnout, and this can lead to a lot of depression, and I just quit, or I just stop everything I'm doing. So slowing down is giving your body and mind the recovery time it needs to keep going for long hauls. So taking a break isn't weakness, it's the recovery your soul needs to keep showing up for yourself. And this is hard, especially if you are just a go-getter and just want to grind. And slowing down makes you enjoy the journey, not just the destination. Because if you just keep going and you're sprinting, you just realize that this thing I'm doing or the thing you're doing is not a sprint, it's a marathon. And you just start seeing yourself comparing people to people beside you, because this guy got the same thing you want to get in his 20s, but you're getting it in your 30s or your 40s or 50s. So both in fitness and real life, the process where growth happens the most is by slowing it down. Rushing to the finish line means you miss out on the whole journey, and journey is actually where growth happens, and that's where the good things prophesy themselves. So basically, life is not about PRs or milestones, about big wins. It's about the reps you put in every day, and that's why I have the word Kaizen tattooed on my body. It basically just means taking one rep every day. And slowing down makes you rediscover your why, because I've noticed that when I'm going so fast, I just crash. And when I crash and I have that mental breakdown, I kind of reflect on like, okay, why am I doing this? Why am I trying to get to this finish line so quick? So slowing down helps me. Sometimes I'll just like change my whole Instagram because I've slowed down. I've realized that, okay, what I'm doing was not working. I'm just putting all my eggs in a bad basket that's not even giving me any results. Slowing down helps you reconnect to your purpose and your values. And when was the last time you asked yourself, why am I doing this? Slowing down gives you more clarity to the answer of why you're doing what you're doing. And slowing down just teaches you patience and trusting the process. Slowing down teaches you patience, which is an essential skill for achieving long-term goals and negative life uncertainties. You know what I mean? Just like the gym, progress in life takes time. I've been working out for like 2.5 years now, and I'm seeing more progress and I'm learning more along the way with just going to gym, taking that step every day. Sometimes I go to gym, I don't even do anything crazy. I just like go to gym and just do 1 or 2 quick workouts and I'm out of there. But it teaches you patience. It teaches you that not everything good takes time. The physique I have right now is obviously I'm natural, so it's not like I took something and I've just got my physique now. It took me 2 years, going on my 3rd year now, to get this physique. It teaches me that trusting the small and consistent efforts will compound into something crazy. So yeah, that's just today's video. Just slow down in the gym, slow down in life, and just slow down in general, because this life is one. You know, you're not rushing to anywhere except you're just rushing to die, if you know what I mean. So thank you guys, like and subscribe, and I really appreciate the love you guys are giving me on my recent videos, and I promise to keep uploading and give you guys valuable content that will help you guys in life. Thank you. See you guys in the next one.